Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm in Mickelham, just about to have lunch, and I thought I'd have a quick pop into St Michael and All Angels Church. It's been here since Saxon times. It says church open. Let's have a look. Tombs here. Look at that. Oh, how perfect. There's many hatchments in this church, as you can see here. Look at that. There's some up there. It's a very, very old church, Mickelham's a lovely area, really is. Just by Box Hill. And I will link the other videos I've done from here in the description box below, which is a bit difficult because a lot of people watch them on their televisions now, don't they? I do. Okay, well, I'm glad this. I like it when I see church open daily, whereas the one I was at St Barnabas Church in the last video wasn't. But again, this is in the middle of nowhere though, this is in a village. Yeah, I bought a little guide here. There was a church erected on this site over 1,000 years ago, parts of which are incorporated into the present structure. Yet the original church was a small Saxon one with a nave, chancel, and is mentioned in the Domesday Book. There are still traces of this ancient building, and if you look above the main door from outside the church, you'll see some of the Saxon work, which probably dates from that year. So it's a very, very ancient parish. Yeah, they think that's a Norman archway, Is this open? No. Ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Got a few floor tombs here. Here lies the body of Peter de Leahy, Esquire, eldest yeoman of His Majesty's Confederate Office. Died 1684, 10th of December 1684. This one's 1738, age 72. That one I can't see. There's no inscription on that one. This is nice. In a vault outside this wall of the church lies the bodies of John Rogers of the old house Mickelham, who died November the 22nd, 1803, aged 64. His brass is erected to their memory. William Rogers. Yeah. John Rogers, not the YouTuber who does fantastic walks around London. Not that John Rogers, because he's still very much with us. One of my viewers, Rob, thank you for this, Rob, who messaged me this morning and said I was in Mickelham. He said there's a cottage next to or opposite the Running Horses pub, the 400-year-old coaching inn. And apparently Billy Idol once lived there. I don't know how true that is. I can't say I'm particularly a Billy Idol fan, but I found that really interesting. So maybe it's true. Very old font there. Very old font with a new part on the top. A nice little tomb. I love these little alcoves with tombs in. They're fantastic. Look at that. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Pray for Ukraine. I do apologise, this is totally unprepared. Totally unprepared. I wasn't expecting to come in, but I've got a little bit of time to kill. And I really like this church. I'm so impressed with these hatchments up here. Look at that. I showed them at the beginning. They're really impressive. There's one up there as well. Hatchments with coat of arms. It's a grating. Hatchments with coat of arms that a deceased would have following their death, and it would hang on their front door of their house or mansion, and then brought to the church for the burial. In the churchyard just opposite the porch is the grave of a former Canadian Prime Minister who used to live here. Lovely. So there you go, guys, a very, very quick video from St Michael and All Angels Church in Mickelham, just off the A25 near Box Hill. So a church we have been to before, and it's been fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, you know, all that stuff if you want to. I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Take care.